There once was a band called Every Time I Die. Heroes of the Scene got split between Keith Buckley, the singer, Many Eyes Project, and the guitarist plus bassist and perhaps the drummer, Better Lovers. Better Lovers was the first band to draw blood with their EP. These are four heavy hitting, non stop, with intense in your face imagery. These songs do not let up, with each one adding on top of each other to bring a different level of intensity. Whereas Keith's first attempt seemed to have a little more trepidation getting off the ground. There was a lot of promise with the first songs being Revelation and Mystic Chord. It's just unfortunate that when taken as a whole, the Many Eyes full length offering just does not have as much of that raw, intense energy and feels more like Keith trying to branch out. And when Better Lovers is just playing some of the hardest goddamn music in the scene, there's just such a better raw energy coming from this offering. But Keith wasn't done and he went back into the studio for song EP that does capture the best moments from Mystic Chord and Revelation, and he doubles down on the heaviness and he doubles down on that intensity, making four songs that feel more in line with what I personally would want to hear. The fourth song does hit sort of that, I don't want to say boring, feels like you're slowing down and coming to a softer landing rather than ending this four song EP with a bang. And when you do distill it down to these two EPs, it becomes increasingly hard to choose one over the other because now it feels like they are operating on all cylinders. Before this Combust EP, I would say that Better Lovers is the better group. However, I must admit that in the past week or so since listening to Combust, these songs have stuck with me so much longer after hearing them. It does feel weird that we are a couple years into these respective projects and Better Lovers is the band which is so much more material. I'd be very curious to see what are the next full-length offerings from each respective band. I only hope that we too may get a Bury the Hatchet tour between Better Lovers and Many Eyes. Now that would truly be a treat and a whole lot better than whatever the this is.